Our next speaker, the Executive Councilor for District 4, Councilor Chris Pappas, has left his mark by using his work ethic. A common-sense approach to solving issues has been his calling card. Please welcome our Executive Councilor from District 4, Chris Pappas.
Thank you, Glenn, and congratulations on another successful breakfast for the AFL-CIO. It's great to be here with all of you, so many friends and allies, as we celebrate Labor Day and the labor movement. So many successes from the past of the labor movement, the weekend, the 40-hour work week, and just a few days ago, Tom Brady returning as starting quarterback of the Patriots. Thank labor for that one. You know, I'm in the restaurant business, and so I'd be remiss if I didn't give a shout out to our great kitchen staff and those folks that are serving us here today. Today's an off day for some of us, but it's a work day for many others, and we thank them for their service. You know, at the restaurant, I get to meet a lot of folks, including a lot of folks who are running for president, who happen to be Republicans, and it's a real thrill to get to talk with these people. And they say some pretty silly things to me. They say things like, I bet Obamacare is crushing your business, and I bet you're just suffocating under the weight of taxes and regulation. And we've got to keep that minimum wage down to make sure you see a bigger bottom line. The fact is, they're dead wrong. Those talking points have no relevance to my business whatsoever. They may work for a few billionaires at the top and the Koch brothers, but they don't work for a Main Street business like mine. The fact is, businesses do well when employees earn a good wage. Businesses do well when employees have paid vacations, when they have health care coverage. The workplace is not a zero-sum game because when we invest in our employees, when we invest in our workforce and support them, we all grow stronger, the business is stronger, and that has a ripple effect across our economy. You know, there's so much important work that we do on the Executive Council that impacts working families. When you talk about health care, that has implications for the family, for economic issues, and so it's important, as the governor said, that we continue Medicaid expansion and continue to serve the 42,000 folks that have enrolled in that program. That's changing lives. And we also have to make sure, whether it takes months or years, that we restore funding to Planned Parenthood and the critical services that they provide to 13,000 women in our state. Now, there's another issue that's become political. You might not have heard of it lately, but Governor Hassan nominated a highly qualified individual to the Electricians Board. He happens to be a member of Local 490, and he happens to be meeting some resistance from the 3 Republicans on the council who don't want to appoint a union member to this position. The question that should be asked is, does he know the code? What's his expertise? Is he going to license electricians that aren't going to burn your house down? Not whether he's in a union. The fact is he's qualified, and we've got to overcome that anti-union bias on the council and get him to confirm Jonathan Mitchell. And so let me just say this. The message that we've got to carry forward is that we're all stronger when we work together. We've got to continue to work hard and fight for the middle class, and there's so much we have to do in Concord to support middle class issues and working families and push back against the extreme agenda that we're seeing coming out of the state legislature and coming out of these presidential candidates that I meet in my restaurant. So let's continue to work hard. There isn't a better group that's more equipped to take up this fight than all of you. I look forward to standing with you in the fights in the future. Thanks for all you do, your hard work, your advocacy, and happy Labor Day.